Oh, you just got yourself the golden ticket to Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. Yes, you did. No. You're going to somewhere much sweeter. You're going to the guys. That's right. Welcome to another episode of Star Citizen Week. I'm having a blast making these videos for you guys, and today we're going to be reviewing the F7C, the Hornet, the mainstay of the military. The ship that's going to basically be the ship you fly through Squadron 42. Is this ship all it's cracked up to be? We're going to check out if this ship has got what it takes. Is it going to be that strong bicep, huh? That strong right or left hook to the jaw to anybody that you encounter? Let's see if this ship not only has the maneuverability, but has the staying power, has the weaponry that I'm really looking forward to, because this is supposed to be like, if you want to kill something, this is the ship you're going to do it in. Because it is just it's at least it's advertised to be a beast. So let's see if it is. Here it is in the hangar. Really happy to have the Super Hornet in here. It really looks like an X-wing. Okay, so Chris Roberts really is into Star Wars, so like I see like total X-wing in this, and anybody who says otherwise is crazy. Look at the white with the red right there. I mean, that's total X-wing. You know. There's a whole bunch of flame wars I gotta watch out for there. But anyhow, I dig it. And I like the view. It's a little bit more shallow. But I feel like I'm sitting in like a really nice caddy. You know, big, expensive. Got some meat to it. It's not gonna, you know, go out of control. But even look at the way that this ship is designed. Now this is getting into like the high-tech, almost the anime kind of look. I dig the whole back end, you know. Almost it really does look like a Hornet. It's very cool. It's very, very cool. But is it going to be able to do this?
Aerospace's Hornets have logged more combat time and kills in more theaters than any other ship in the history of space combat. Battle-tested in the harshest conditions, the Hornet has proven time and again its ability to withstand damage and still be able to dish it out. With all the punishment it handles on a daily basis, don't you think the new Hornet can handle yours?
Honey, I got the ice cream you wanted.
Now let's fly the Super Hornet F7C. I'm so excited. Now, I don't think it's necessarily going to be able to do that maneuver you saw about 2 minutes back against the 300. Just because it's not as maneuverable as I thought it was going to be, but that's not that bad. I'm playing with my heads-up display. I'm swapping over more power over to my weapon systems, and I've changed my weapons up a bit. G1 is weapons, G2 is shield, and G3 there that you see is avionics or thrust. So I've kind of geared this towards being like an ultimate weapon platform, which it should be. I've got 2 repeaters, and I've got 2 of the laser cannons with 4 rack talons for missiles. This actually can hold 8 missiles default. These aren't the weapons that come with it. You can see how it just shreds through everybody. Yes, I am having blackout issues, but this is such a massive ship that it feels a little bit better than the Avenger. I am prone to blacking and redding out, but not as much. And when you turn, you're still going in that direction, because this is a Mack truck. So you literally have to boost to change directions. But as you can see, I'm tolerating it because I'm shredding through everybody. I mean, like, I didn't even need to use the missiles on this run. I just strictly went weapons, and tell me that doesn't look like an X-Wing's fire right there. But very slow on rolls, very slow on pitch and yaw, but really with this is a tank, this is a brick. I mean, I literally ran into an asteroid 3 times before I died. Like, I just wanted to test it out, and it is that massive. It is a massive ship. It is a giant weapons platform, and it is meant to stay, which is why it's part of the UEE's lineup when it comes to ships. I mean, look at this thing. It's a beast, man. It shreds through just about anything, and I'm having a great time flying it. Occasional blackouts, as long as you're mindful of your turns and your thrusts. Like I said, when you're lining up on your dogfights, you literally want to take it kind of slow, then just come in and wipe it up, clean it up. And that's the way to fly the ship. But pulling maneuvers like I saw where in the commercial, where you're literally like, you know, pitching up and then slamming on the air brake and then flying behind the 300. I don't think you could do that unless you're a really good pilot, or you're against a really bad 300 pilot, you know. Regardless, this ship is worth its money. This Super Hornet is a beast. I would like to actually go up against one and see how hard it is to take down, because I did take massive damage on this as well. Just like I did in my Cutlass, I did take massive damage on this and was still alive. I think next video we'll get into actually heads-up display, or maybe a video in the future I want to talk about the heads-up display and how important it is, and navigating your way around it. But again, a brilliant ship, great time, solid workhorse, and this thing kills. You can see the thrusters on the outside here. It's meant to be a menace. Now let's just go through our loadouts here. We're looking at the F7C-M, which is a Super Hornet I was flying. Thrusters at TR2. Those are the thrusters on the outside of the craft. The TR4 engine gave good thrust. Power plant at S4, good. Shield at S4. Weapons equipped C2 through C4. Like I said, comes with 8 rockets if you would like. Additional equipment spot, only 1. This is a 2-person ship. The only 2-person ship out of the Hornet. Now we have the F7C-R, which they're calling the tracker ship, kind of like the scout ship that goes out to see what's going on. Only difference there being that the C3 and C4 do not have the weapons with it, and the power plant is downgraded to the S3. The next ship that we'll be getting into is the F7C-S, which is the Ghost, the infiltration ship, shielded. From a lot of scanners, at least that's what they're telling us on the site, that it will be more of a kind of Ghost ship, and it is 23 meters long, 1-person crew, power plant down at S3, C2 and C3 spots filled, C4 upgradable, and the next ship is the F7C Hornet, which is your basic fighter. Focus is on civilian close support. You can obviously use this as a weapons platform as well. Just realize that your power plant is downgraded, and you will not have that type of power distribution that you saw in the Arena Commander flight mode that you just witnessed, and the shields at S4, power plant at S3, 16 freight units. None of these carrying a huge amount of freight, but still, I think overall a very, very solid ship. Let's go over the pricing. Now, I was a little spoiled because I flew the F7C-M, the Super Hornet, so it's a little hard for me after flying that to downgrade myself to the F7C Hornet at 110. If you're going to spend that kind of money, I'd say get the Cutlass. If you want a little bit more and you're going to be doing a lot of dogfighting, a lot of combat, I'd probably suggest to you the F7C-R, which is your tracker hunter. The F7C-S at the Ghost is pretty cool. At 125, you could go around kind of stealthily, and the F7-R if you're more the combat experience type. I would definitely tell you the $140 price, the extra $30 from going to the F7C to the F7CR is worth it. The F7CM, no, it's not available. It was available for free fly week the other week, and I absolutely love this ship. Make it available. Thanks everybody for watching the games. We're growing. We're almost at 500 subscribers. Almost time to give that prize away. Keep watching. Thanks for your support. Appreciate everything you guys do to help us grow. Bye, guys.